Welcome in for a quick tutorial on how to use Google Classroom even better. Today we're talking about how to read feedback from your teacher and make your work even better. So you already know how to log into Google Classroom, and when you do that, you log in using your email and password. Then you're greeted with the home page, which has all of your classes listed. Right now, I'm looking at the view of somebody who has a math class page and their homeroom page. You're going to be looking at our homeroom page today. Homeroom is usually where your shared reading, guided reading, writing, science, social studies work will post, whereas math class is just for math. So for most of your assignments, you will press the blue homeroom tab. When you log into the classroom, you're greeted with the welcome page, which is also the stream. This is where you can check announcements every day. Your teacher might post important information here, like Google Meets or other announcements that you need to know for the day or for your assignments. Your assignments also can be announced here, but most of the time you can find them in classwork, which is right here, that second tab at the top of the page. Click that to see your assignments for the day. In classwork, you'll see different tabs that have the different activities, as well as gray or blue assignments. Gray means the assignment has been done and turned in. Blue means you still have some work to do. If any of your assignments or announcements are blue, that means you still have something to do. Let's talk about feedback. Feedback is important because your teachers are grading your work. In order to see what your teacher has to say about your work and to see your grade so far, read the feedback from your teacher by pressing this tab called View Your Work. It is right underneath your Stream Classwork tabs and to the left of the Meet, Google Calendar, and Class Drive folder. Click this. All of your work is here. You have the filters that say assigned, returned with grade, and missing on the left. You can press any of those to quickly see what has been assigned to you, what has been returned, and what is missing. It also says it in your top few items on the stream. As you can see, here is an assignment that's been returned with a grade. Here's an assignment that's been turned in, but no grade has been given yet. Here is a return with a grade as well. And here is missing. Assigned means that the work has been assigned to you, and you may or may not have turned it in depending on what it is. If you're not happy with a grade, then fix it. For example, this top assignment, a 10 out of 30. We know we can do better. So let's go ahead and see the feedback from the teacher. Click that assignment, and you will see what the teacher had to say. Read the whole comment. The teacher will tell you what they want you to do to be successful. Then, click the assignment to go back and fix it. When you click it, make sure you go to the pieces that your teacher gave you feedback on, so that way you can be successful and you're also responding to your teacher's feedback. You can even go back and reread it if you want to. Then, come back to that page where you selected the work and press Resubmit so your teacher gets the notification that you've made changes. Here's another tip. At the end of the week, if you think you're done, check the to-do list in Google Classroom. It'll organize all your classes and it will let you know if you've completed your work. You can find the to-do list by pressing the 3 dashes next to Google Classroom on your home screen page, excuse me. When you press the 3 dashes, you'll get a little pop-up that says Classes, Calendar, and then the third tab is the to-do list. Press this tab. It will take you to a whole page of things that you need to do for all of your classes. They are color-coded. My math class is pink, and my homeroom class is blue. It even tells you underneath the assignments which class that's for. This shows you all the missing work from all of your classes. And it even will tell you when things are due. The red writing tells you exactly what date you need to get these things done in order to accomplish it. Fix your missing work by pressing the assignment. Press the assignment, press View Details to see what your assignment is and complete it. You can always turn in late work. If your to-do list isn't very full, check the done list. Make sure that you've pressed submit on those assignments and turn in and see if Google noted them as done. If it's noted as done, then you are good to go. Here's a few more things to keep in mind. Check feedback a few times a week to make sure your work is done well. Miss Limbrick and all of your other teachers cannot give you feedback the way we would normally at school, so you need to read your feedback to see how you are doing. Ask questions if you do not understand. Your teachers are here for you and we want to help. Send us an email or ask for a Google Meet. And finally, use Mondays as your catch-up day if you need to correct your work. Check back on Monday morning since you do not have virtual learning and see what feedback your teachers might have left you over the weekend. Give us that amount of time so that way we can see all of your work from last Tuesday until Friday, and then you can make any changes you need. Hope this is helpful. Send us an email if you have any further questions.